100% win rate does not lie. Olaf is locked in. Remember,
What?
we saw Olaf top only not even 24 hours ago.
Oh, so Olaf...
And you have to feel hyped about this series. Even the gank that's coming in, Ashura's been caught out. This is not good. Snake first blood already lost over to the super team.
Yeah, and that was Vision. Has to back off from that.
Even getting invaded in now. SOFM, great heads up play. He's got a level onto Hacker. Isn't half health, but remember for an Olaf that means nothing. Heals back up with a smite. Hacker still taking the fight. Little bit late now. Very mismatched in the 2v1. Doesn't take the second undertow. SOFM being cheeky under the turret. Again, we just see ourselves in the bottom lane. Sword Art shouldn't die here, but hang on. Even through the grey health, full culling onto the Tarm Kench, the bottom lane behind of Marlow. They're just invading, taking the blue buff. Snake proactive once again. Even Flandre's joined in. It's a flash forward to Xiao. Hextech ultimate, we'll get a two-man taunt. In comes Tarm Kench. Suning turning this around so easily. Flash forward from Xiao. He's like, I can't stun him. Hacker leaves him too. And Flandre's left running. 2-for-1 trade. Perfect for Suning.
Yeah, and they finally get back on the map. You always forget about the Abyssal Voyage. Sword Art just died, but knew that the play could still continue.
SOFM does not have Ragnarok. It wasn't a 2-for-1 before, but maybe now with the flash forward. SOFM getting low though. The beauty of Olaf, only Ignite to take him down. Now we see the 2-for-2. SOFM still can take these trades with the red buff. Hacker, a 1v1 doesn't favor him anymore. Even getting the undertow back, we don't care because we're looking at the bottom lane. Suning's bottom lane getting crashed on, and SOFM, they're going to collapse on the Hacker. He has no one else to go. He is dead, even with the Hextech ultimatum. 4 members collapse in.
Quite a clever play. I wish we see this play happening more often. They found a great opportunity in terms of their mid lane. The waves were very far apart, and they just teleport for 160 extra gold. I feel like more mid laners should be doing that.
But now they need to make sure they get out Clement because Maple's in the back line, knocked up his one. For Snake, this is the perfect fight. The Redemption Olaf comes into work. Sword Art around the corner, now runs for his life.
Oh, he gets it!
Fear beyond death. Oh, it's the Chinese sniper in Marla who just takes down one.
Oh, Mala from downtown. Can Hacker actually find anything?
This is what the Renekton was built for. Xiao Al and Hacker going back in. The ult lands perfectly. Hacker doesn't hit him underneath turret though, so survives. With the sweep here, Marla doesn't have the ulti, but he's slowed down. Xiao Al helps your jungler. The Urgot, the ugly crab-looking monster, is now taking on the 2v1. But Xiao Al, Renekton's massive, gets one, wants to get the other. Slowed down. Xiao Al, the franchise player of Suning, as Marla goes gold. It's not going to matter. There's blood all over Summoner's Rift.
Like it was going so well for Snake, but in a blink of an eye, Suning has suddenly reversed everything. They get
which we're saying is 7-0. Is setting himself up nicely, but SMLZ engaged on against Sword Art is the savior. He's such a nice guy, even off the Rift. Sword Art now dropped back down. Grey helps Hero's entrance. Will find one knockup, but no more. With a two-man taunt, only exists one in the end. Maestro drops down, a 1-for-1 trade of support. I feel like, yeah, it's almost been. There's a flash finally onto Asura. We've been waiting so long. Hacker just gets bobbed out. No kill just yet for Suning, which is bad news. Sword Art knocked back again. Will it be his 4th death of the game? Sword Art survives because Marla is coming in, but so is the mid laner. It's Maple right onto the Urgot. Xiao with the stun down. Big bad Crocodile takes down the Korean man in the mid lane, and Snake are running for their lives.
And can they actually get away? Next stun from Hacker is up. Oh, but doesn't land it.
Culling into the jungler, blocked away by Maple, and Sword Art Suning is a 5-man unit start on this turret, but Snake are eager to start up this fight.
It's a great tower trade. I don't think Flandre, with his ultimate in the backside, can actually influence anything here.
It up top for not too much of a payback.
And this is one of those games where we might actually see the Olaf jungle still be quite valuable later on.
We might actually see Flandre onto Hacker, who's taking the 1v1. Not a good trade here. Fear Beyond Death will get one fear onto Xiao Al. Redemption comes back down as well. That trade, not entrance, but Rift Herald going down, having the inner track on mid. Snake use that break open. That
miscommunication on that, and a very good return kill coming in from Snake, especially onto Flandre, just recognizing that his team could follow up sooner. Throws out the Glacial Prison.
See why this top lane pick has kind of jumped on our screens here today.
That's such a good play coming out from Suning. Yeah. Just goes towards the top side, straight up turret take. We've seen 2 of these global plays right here and right now, but Suning are not taking the bait yet.
No, yes they are. It's Hacker into the backside. This is going to be a 3-4-man knockup for Galio. Not great in the LPL, but now showcasing massively. Xiao Al 3 hitting along with SMLZ. A 1-for-1 trade, working out, getting the top laner of Suning. The chase continues.
They just push forward. Snake don't really have enough gas to take him out, and they actually back off. However, Kaisa is still very far away from the fight.
X-Flash not going to connect from Maestro. Maple in on the back end. Four-man taunt. Where's the engage from Suning? Maple has gone golden. Sword Art is here. Devours him up, but in comes Kaiser. Watch SMLZ. Marla's already got the pick on Sword Art, but SMLZ has traded off. Xiao moving to the front line. Maestro runs away, but for Snake, they disengage the fight. There's a lot of damage from the Leandri's Torment on Flandre, but now for Baron, everything just stands still.
Yeah,
they're comfortable in this pit, but Baron's going down so quickly. Can Snake get here in time? They cannot. Secured by Hacker. Now the fight. Maestro gets right in, but Sword Art, Hacker, they all live. From front to back, it begins again. Hacker onto the back line. GA popped down, but look at Xiao Ao. He lives. GA popped again. SMLZ jumps right in. Marla lands the Fear Beyond Death, but he's not going to be able to pop it off, and everyone's in. SMLZ to the backside, just lands perfectly from triple to quadra, add himself into the mix. It's Suning with the ace.
A little bit unfortunate he wasn't able to find the first penta of the LPL spring split, but what a massive team fight coming out from Suning right there. It looked very dicey to start it off, but everyone on Suning knew what their roles should have been. Hacker flew straight onto Asura, took him out of the team fight. They knew they had the first damage to take down Maestro in the front line. They take the cow down, and SMLZ, once again, like you said, untouched for the entirety of the fight. He goes down with 1,000 bounty gold.
9-0-3. He dives the fountain at the last moment.
For Suning, they really need to find a way to engage. They don't have a lot of good options right here.
They don't want to engage. They're like, let's just play Soraka. Let's not engage.
What? After Hacker arrives on the scene.
Oh, he's waiting. He's going to get flanked. Maple flashes in over the wall. Perfectly timed from Suning. The flash response. SOFM, like you said, Clement, doesn't have it, so it's easy first blood for Hacker.
Yeah.
Good roll. Bubble lands in the mid lane, but blocked away by minions. Good taunt here from Maple. Just pushes back away. He can actually survive this, but Fear Beyond Death Maple is going to die here. Reached back in. Flandre roams down for his own.
They force Asura back already. They know he's not in lane. Straight up 3v1.
Now they can turret dive. Maestro is not even level 6. Nowhere to go. SMLZ just cullings under the turret. And this free, so much damage from Sword Art. Maybe only level 5. Hacker in a precarious situation. The flash now up from SOFM, so he gets the kill on the Hacker. Maestro has come in for the collapse onto Sword Art and SMLZ. They have to play a 3v2. Now a 4v2, that's right. Trouble bubble, but SMLZ, even under turret. Asura, true shot barrage. Doesn't get in with just the tip. SOFM does have the dance of arrows onto SMLZ. 1, 2, and 3. Snake collapsed so nicely.
And you know,
I look forward to discovering your secrets, maybe telling me more about Redemption Olaf in a second. Sword Art caught out again, True Shot Barrage. Wish does come through. Maestro brings himself across, but it's only the Tarm catch. Culling will now go in. Equinox, remember, is available. Sword Art has Flash to do it. Maple has his own, catches the Tarm catch by surprise. Trouble Bubble doesn't land to help with the response. Teleport's being channeled here, so Greed may be good, but how long will SOFM save for this? He might just have to give it up. Equinox down. Might.
He's going to go for the Drake.
Can he get it? He can't. No. It's just taken. True Shot Barrage. Doesn't land it either. So Siege. Mountain Drake, 1 up.
Staying for the tower.
Getting solo gold as well. That's on Illusion.
Yes,
I was gonna say
we almost never see the Mikhails, but in this situation, against the Sleepy Trouble Bubble, I feel like it's actually quite a good pickup.
I don't want to take this matchup being a level down, and turret just gets pushed in for free, trying to clear the waves, but it won't be in time. More gold for Suning after they lost that Ocean Dragon bot.
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, why not? But never mind that, Rift Turret has been dropped down. Mid, gone. Okay, Suning, do they continue the push? Not really sure they can. Fantastic. What's the next one going to be? Because usually this is said, shout out to Vedius from LEC. Xiao Ao and Maple both have their gap closers, both have their engages. One has better Baron vision. Suning have taken full control around the pit, but with the inside track, Snake say who needs vision will open up the turret in the mid lane. With the scrying orb down, is it too late? Suning stinking the Baron, still continuing on. Down goes Soraka with the E, and it just gets taken away. Suning running for their lives. And
they should have been able to keep better track of the Baron objective. Didn't really happen, and Suning now are able to just start sieging down towers.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Like to be optimistic here, but the 1-3-1 again taking effect. Now for Marla, that skill shot needs to come through pretty soon. He's up matching Xiao Ao, but he's already picked up this turret as well. Trouble Ball doesn't land. Here comes the ultimate in from Maestro, but the 1v2 possible. Xiao Ao just slices and dices out.
Oh, gets out with style. And the bot side just completely takes over.
Looks so easy. They're now taking the fight onto Flandre, who's at half health underneath his own turret. 4 members down the bottom lane for Suning. Xiaoal is still top with teleport at level 17. Next wave's going to come in as well.
And they lose a lot out of that. They lose 2 towers just after that play.
And they don't have Abyssal Voyage to move around the map. Right now, stuck in this bottom lane. Turret's going to drop down. Keel actually burnt out, but doesn't really matter. Just running into SMLZ, who's feeling confident up here with SMLZ. True Shot Barrage misses, so does the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. This might need an ultimate, but Hacker still feels safe. Doesn't have to burn out the Ragnarok. In goes SMLZ on Tamala again. Finds the rain. This AD carry from Suning is insane. Mid breaks down, top breaks down, and when Suning want the tempo, they begin again. Flash with Shield and Duran. The winds of war strike once more for Suning.
SMLZ with no emotion goes in Stone-Face Killer, forces both carries to back out of his face, completes the 1v2 chase down, and he's going to win the game off the bat.
Suning have an all-star AD carry, all-star support, all-star mid laner. Keep on going down the list. Suning are the super team for a good reason, and Snake, they're an old school org here from the LPL, wrong region, but it doesn't matter. Suning stamping their foot here, undefeated.
Oh, and you wish they came from the LPL, because that was clean play.